long. This one's a good old square. This is vintage. Got a little window there. And right now we're here in the engine room. This is where you spend most of the day as an engineer. Just anyone in the engineer department, that is. Oh man, it's really hot here in the engine room. Like really hot. I'm about to be sweating it up.
So I was browsing YouTube this morning and I saw a notification on my subscription tab. Apparently, Wil Dasovich just uploaded a new video. The title says, "Goodbye San Francisco, traveling by boat." When I started watching the video, I was actually quite surprised to learn a few new things about Wil. He is actually a seafarer in the Merchant Marine.
If you're new to my channel, you might not know that I used to be a merchant marine.
Just like me. Wil Dasovich is a popular vlogger with over 1 million subscribers. I started watching his channel about 2 years ago and I've been hooked ever since. He's the one who actually inspired me to make my own channel. It was a different side of Wil that I saw in this video as compared to recent episodes showing his battle with cancer. Seeing him as part of the ship's crew at the young age of 16 reminded me a lot of myself, as I was not much older when I joined my first ship and started traveling the world at the age of 18. The ship he boarded was ancient by today's standards. I mean, that's a reciprocating steam engine with an exposed crankshaft. It doesn't get more steampunk than this. As you can see on board the modern ships I work on, we have less exposed moving parts. But the environment is pretty much the same as in any ship's engine room. Noisy and hot.
Oh man, it's really hot here in the engine room. Like really hot. I'm about to be sweating it up. Now I remember.
Watching him describe the ship's food was actually quite hilarious, as we have the exact same sentiment.
It was good for about the first week, and then it's kind of like the dorms in college. Just get tired of it. Same thing over and over again. After being on the ship for so long, one of the things I thought about was just eating something that wasn't ship food.
A restaurant was set up, which is a point of interest to me because I like eating something other than ship's food every once in a while. And lastly, learning that his dad is a chief engineer like me.
My dad is a retired chief engineer. He works still every now and again.
Respect. Now, we seafarers have always felt this unspoken brotherhood amongst ourselves. It's probably because nobody but us knows what it's actually like firsthand to be out there at sea for extended periods of time. Learning that Wil is a fellow sailor, I now feel a more distinct kinship towards this guy who, at a very young age, has already been through a lot and inspired so many people by sharing his daily life through his videos. So to Wil, keep fighting the good fight, brother. And always bear in mind that out there at sea, or even in our daily lives, it's not always going to be smooth sailing. But, as you might know what we seafarers always say, smooth seas never make good sailors.